Hello and welcome to another video by Johnny. And in this video, I and my class, we will be doing a regular IELTS speaking practice. We should do more speaking practice, to be honest. So, class, you ready? I think I asked this one so many times already. Now, so we should come to topic past 1, number 22. Advertisement. Okay, for students online class. The net is not so good today, but I think everyone can hear me well. Do you? Hello, class, answer please. Can you hear me? Can you hear me well? Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go.
Hello.
So
Sorry.
22 we did already. Let's go to 23.
We can.
Yes, we can.
Barbecues. Barbecues. You know what barbecue is, right? Of course, you know what barbecue is. Barbecue
We did
means,
it
of course,
already.
you are frying things in the open air and in your garden or something like that. Frying meat and then enjoying a party is called a barbecue. So, Miss Bui, please, how often do you have a barbecue?
I and my family like
In the
doing
weekend.
barbecue a lot.
Right. And
Usually, we do it in the weekend. Yeah. Because in the weekday, we have Vietnamese food, so we want to make something different at the weekend. We usually make a barbecue with the chicken, seafood,
chicken, beef, or pork.
meat like beef or pork.
Yeah, your sound sounds good. I mean, we can hear everything fine.
Oh, the sound doesn't good, right?
Me? Okay.
I think something
How about
strange
now? Do
from
you
your
hear me
side,
well?
Mr. John. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
the noise is very messy.
Is it?
Still like that. Maybe you need to change
Nó
something.
nó cứ
How
rè
about now?
rè
Is it better?
ỏ để cho giống như bị nhiễu sóng này đó.
Is it okay now?
It's still, yeah.
How about now?
No better.
And now there's a lot of noise coming from your
Still like
side.
that.
It's still,
Okay.
yeah. Still the same.
Never mind. Let's just do
No
it,
better.
shall we? We just have to practice with whatever we have. Now, so tell me, Miss Yuan, please. How often do you have a barbecue? Miss Yuan, please. Hello. Don't wait for more than 5 seconds, okay? Because that's bad for your score. So,
Yes,
so do you
I'm
have
here.
a barbecue
Can
often?
you hear me? Yes. Actually, I don't have barbecue party often because my family they so busy. But we also have a barbecue party when we traveling, when we have a vacation.
Okay, so Miss Yun, would you prefer to have a
When
barbecue
we
with your
travel,
family or your
yes.
friends, and why? Easy question.
In fact, having a barbecue party with friends, there are much laughter and craziness because we talk about foodless experience and we can do a lot of things. But However, I always enjoy and prefer having a
Gather
barbecue
together,
party
to
with my
gather
family
together.
because
Very good.
this is the best time for
So,
my
Miss Tu,
family
please.
to gather
Did you have
together.
barbecues when you were a child?
Yes.
5 giây, 6 giây, 7 giây, 8, 9. Okay, come on. Miss Tu, please. Did you have barbecues when you were a child? Cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Yes, you. Tôi có nói mà biết tại sao cái
Thầy
mic
ơi,
cô Tú bị vấn đề á. Do microphone
excuse me.
problem. Just please
Chị Tú
try to
có
fix
nói
it.
mà chắc cái mạng bị gì ấy thầy.
Tú chuyển cái mic khác đi.
Dạ,
Okay,
đúng rồi
okay,
thầy.
we can hear you now. Okay, so Miss Tu, would you did you have barbecues when you
Hello.
were a child, Miss Tu?
Yes. When I was a child, I was
Barbecue.
often allowed by my aunt and uncles to participate in barbecue parties with their friends on the weekends. Because I was young, I could only pick
Vegetables.
or run to pick.
No. Hai âm thôi. Two syllable liền.
Vegetables.
No, nó có vegetable. No. Vegetable. Vegetable. Okay, Miss Tu. So, do people in your country like to have barbecues?
When I was a child, I was often allowed by my aunt and uncles to participate in barbecue parties with their friends on the weekends. Because I was young, I could only pick vegetables or run to pick up small branches for the kitchen. Really, at that time,
that feeling still follows
I feel
you
so
to
happy.
this day?
That feeling still flows me to this day.
That feeling still
whenever
follows you to this day?
That feeling still follows me.
Very good.
To this
Very
day,
well.
whenever
So how about
I
you, Mr. Bab?
recall
How often do you have a barbecue?
memories.
Yes. Well, I must say that I'm not really often for me to have a barbecue these days due to the pandemic. So I don't have a chance to meet friends or family for my family gathered. So
but do people in
this day I must say
Vietnam
that
like to
not
have
really
barbecues?
often as before.
Barbecue.
Well, from my personal perspective,
Not baby.
I believe that
we say
people in
barbecue.
Vietnam love to have barbecue. I believe that barbecue.
Well,
I believe
they don't kill babies. They don't
barbecue. Sorry,
they don't kill
just
babies.
mispronounced. I think
It's
barbecue. I believe that. Yes. Barbecue. Yes. Okay. I believe that barbecue party is a good time for family gathering when they can strengthen their relationship.
Now, so let's continue with car trip, shall we?
Yep.
24, car trip. So it means the trip that you have to go with your cars or with anyone else cars. As long as you travel with cars, that's a car trips. So những chuyến đi với xe hơi nè. So, Miss Quý, please, do you like to travel by car?
Yes, I do. But for the short route only, for example, we can go to Đà Lạt or Nha Trang. It's good to travel by car.
But car trip is
but
mainly
for
for
longer
like
route, I
trekking
prefer
or
to
go
take
to the
an airplane
mountains or something like that.
Yeah. Yes. If you have more time, you travel by car.
Exactly.
It's good. But if you
Unless
have
you
2
want
or
to
3
drive
days
cars
at
for
weekend,
many
it's
hours
better to
long.
take an airplane to save your time. Yeah.
That's a lot.
No,
That's a long time.
something like 7 or 8 hours for driving.
You know,
I
driving is
afraid.
not really that fun if you have to drive for many long hours, you know.
Yeah.
Now, so, Miss Du, please. Do you like to travel by car or
Yes.
motorbikes? Do you like to travel by car or motorbike, Miss Du? I like
motorbike. I like motorbike because it's convenient.
Travel.
Because it's convenient
To travel. Travel, not travel. Travel. Continue, please do again, Miss Du. Do you prefer to travel by car or by motorbikes, and why? Come on, Miss Du. Cố lên. Không được lười nha. I know that you have been through 6:45 lesson with another teacher, but now it doesn't mean that you can just, nah, I'm not gonna practice. Try your best, Miss Du. Now, let's continue with another question for you. Do you like to sit in the front, or back when traveling by car, Miss Du? Come on, Miss Du, don't do that. Come on. You cannot think for more than 5 seconds. Come on, in the exam. Hơn 5 phút bị trừ điểm lắm luôn á. Hơn 5 giây á. It's like more than 5 seconds. They will give you a reduction in your mark, for sure. Quickly, please. Do you like to sit in the front or back when traveling by car?
I guess when my family went to the neighboring
What if my
island,
memory serves me
of
right?
our city, if my memory serves my right, that was 4 years ago. That was 4 years ago, so we had to take our car on their ferry in order to
I
get
enjoy
to
traveling
the
around
island.
Island, not Iceland.
Iceland.
Island. Okay.
Because Island.
What?
Because its beauty is just memorizing.
Memorizing or memorable? Đáng nhớ. This is memorable.
Memorizing. Okay, memorizing.
It's memorable. Memorable.
Memorizing.
No.
Thầy thông cảm em mới bên kia em mệt quá.
Anyway, let's try another one.
Yeah, our topic already.
So, how often
Cố
do you
lên,
travel by car,
cố
Miss
lên.
Chu? Yes, I'm asking you again. How often do you travel by car, Miss Chu?
Thầy đang hỏi em tiếp hả thầy?
Just try it, come on. What's wrong with you?
Thoải mái thôi, chị Tú.
Mệt ghê luôn á.
Relax lên.
Anyway,
Nói sai thầy
let's come.
sửa.
Okay, Miss Yuen and Mr. Bang, can you just open your microphone, please? Don't turn it off.
Thầy
Now, Miss Yuen, what's the longest journey you have traveled by car?
Yeah. I could tell you this is
You
the
talk
the
about
most
you're gonna talk
horrible
about a
memory.
talk to speaking, right?
Yes, I have.
Sounds like you're going to describe terrible. Okay, where's the longest journey you have traveled by car? Miss Yuen?
Okay, I'm not like nói. I'm not like. I travel to Đà Lạt because of car sick, so I can't enjoy seeing many breathtaking or spectacular
You
landscape.
mean
But
you vomit?
I'm just
You vomit?
cái hành động mà mình nói là mình nói sai thầy. Excuse me.
I get dizzy.
Dạ, cái hành động mà mình bị mệt, cái lúc mà say xe á, những cái từ mà động từ
Xích
mà.
đó hả?
Well, I
Dạ,
vomit.
dạ đúng rồi Miss.
It's vomit and vomiting.
Nhưng mà cái hành động mà mình nói thì mình mệt mỏi.
Vomit and vomiting.
Get dizzy.
So
Vomit. Okay.
and then
Yes.
what happened next?
So I just vomit. And I feel like I'm.
Yes.
I
And you
can't
feel like you cannot
enjoy
enjoy
the
so,
trip.
Mr. Yuen, do you prefer to travel by car or by motorbike? Why or why not?
Yes. I also prefer travel by motorbike because I live in south of Vietnam. We facing with traffic jam
what's wrong
every
with that?
day. Facing.
Không có facing cộng với từ làm sao đâu. We are facing something. It's like we don't have a preposition after that. We are facing something. We face something. We are facing something. We are facing a storm, right?
Okay, I will remember.
Please, Miss Yuen.
Okay, yes. Okay. We are facing traffic jam every day, and I believe that using motorbike is the best choice, and it's save time.
Now, so
and more convenient.
Miss Quý. So, what do you think? Is motorbike trip better than car trip? What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, I don't think so.
It's unsafe.
At my age, I'm afraid of traveling by motorbike.
But I think your husband may have a
because
different
it's
idea.
not safe for me. Yeah, it's not safe for me.
Oh, I
now
thought you prefer to travel by a motorbike.
He prefer traveling by airplane because no, he's not, because he a businessman. Businessman, so they don't have more time. They don't have a lot of time for you know, something like driving motorbike or driving by car. They are afraid of that. Instead they spend time for driving. They prefer having a good sleep, having a rest on the airplane. Yes. For example, we usually traveling by airplane to Nha Trang for the weekend vacation. For the weekend vacation.
It saves a lot of time.
Yeah, so we prefer traveling by airplane.
Okay, that's good
it
enough.
It saves the time a lot.
So, Mr. Bang, please, do you like to sit in the front or the back of the car when you travel?
Okay, I think I prefer to sit in the front because I feel like it's my obligation to have a chat. It is my obligation to have a chat with the driver, just to make sure he's the because just to make sure that he won't feel like sleepy.
A long haul.
Especially if it is a long haul drive. And this make my a long haul drive.
Mm-hmm.
A long haul
Okay,
a long haul
to ensure your safety, of
drive.
course.
And so, it's also to ensure my safety.
Okay. And how often do you travel, Mr. Bang?
Yes, according to my due to my job position, I have to travel a lot.
I can
probably
guess.
Once a week
because of your personality.
car.
You are a very active person, do you?
Yes. Yes, I really. I'm quite an active person. I love to travel, and I choose the job that also fit my hobby. So travel a lot. Normally, I travel personality, so that I travel often, quite often, probably once a week, just to travel down to the farm and visit farmers to ensure that their farming method is correct and they're performing well.
You feel nervous today?
Yes.
I understand why. Check for the star.
I'm nervous today. Don't know why is that.
I understand exactly why everyone is nervous and you cannot really speak well today. It's because of Neptune. Yes. Look again. Oh, I was right. Neptune, it's not in good term with the sun.
Neptune?
So basically, everyone is affected, everyone is confused, and you feel like you are paralyzed. Cảm thấy như bị liệt rồi. You feel like you're paralyzed and confused. Giống như cảm thấy nervous và giống như bị rối. It feels like you can feel confused in your mind. And also, what else? No, I think that's it. It's just Neptune. It's a very bad connection between Neptune and the Sun now. So everyone is not really, you just feel confused in your mind. Anyway, try your best. Okay, let's go to part 2, shall we? Sorry.
Yes, try.
Let's go to part 2. There are days like that.
Yes,
there are days like that. Anyway, let's go to part 231. Oh, it's art. Are you ready to talk about art? Art. You're not good at art?
Art? I'm not good at art. Yeah.
You're not good at it. I'm not good at it.
So we might need to relearn Unit 20.
We need to build vocabulary for this topic
basic and Unit 20 of Vocabulary Advanced, okay? 2 cuốn sách Vocab Advanced, Vocab cơ bản, bài 20 Art, You need to do that, and then we can come back to 31 later, okay?
Yeah.
Now, so let's do 32. Describe a skill that you think you can teach other people. Miêu tả một kỹ năng bạn nghĩ bạn có thể dạy những người khác. You should say what it is, nó là kỹ năng gì. Who you can teach, bạn dạy ai được. How you can teach others, làm thế nào bạn có thể dạy người khác được. And explain how you feel about teaching others, và giải thích là bạn cảm thế nào về chuyện dạy cho người khác. And you have also part 3 of teaching and learning. Should teachers make jokes or be funny when they teach? Be careful with the word funny, okay? Các bạn nhớ sự khác nhau chữ fun và funny không? Remember the difference between fun and funny? Fun means like bringing joy, đem lại niềm vui. It's a noun and an adjective as well. Nhưng mà cái chữ funny,
it's a noun,
so
right?
What does funny means? Buồn cười quá. Funny means sometimes like a sarcastic connotation to it. Basically, when you say someone, you are so funny, you are trying to mock that person. Nói móc người ta, nói anh chị buồn cười nhỉ. It doesn't mean the same as fun. Fun is positive, but funny can sometimes be negative. A lot of the time it's negative, okay? So be careful with these two words. So, question part 3 of teaching and learning, they say, should teachers make jokes or be funny when they teach? Những người giáo viên có nên là nói đùa hoặc là buồn cười, trở nên buồn cười khi họ dạy hay không? You need to think about many aspects. Các bạn phải nghĩ về nhiều khía cạnh đấy. Like, for example, does it help the students to learn better? Có giúp học trò học tốt hơn không? Or does it turn the teacher into a clown? Giống như biến thành con hề không? Is it turning the teacher into a clown? Biến thành người hề không? Anh hề. Or actually does it affect the respect that people have for teachers? Nó có ảnh hưởng đến cái respect không? Sự tôn trọng không? Think about that one as well. What qualities should teachers have and why? Những người giáo viên nên có những phẩm chất gì? Like qualities of a good teacher. I think we can do this one. And why? Và giải thích cho tại sao nữa. Which do you think is more important? Practical skills or academic skills? Bạn nghĩ kỹ năng nào quan trọng hơn? Kỹ năng academic skill là kỹ năng học thuật, học hành, hay là kỹ năng về thực tế, practical skills. And you need to say why you think it's more important. Giải thích cho tại sao nữa. Which age group is the best at learning new things and why? Cái nhóm tuổi nào là tốt nhất ở cái chuyện học những điều mới, tại sao? So there are many different opinions, you know. Không phải lúc nào cũng trẻ là học tốt nhất đâu. It's not always that when you are young you learn the best, you learn new things the quickest. So it depends. So you need to explore that. Các bạn cần phải mở rộng nó ra. Okay. Now you have 2 minutes to think about this topic 32. Please, 2 phút bắt đầu. Okay, let's start now. Describe a skill that you think you can teach other people. Let's start first with Miss Yuan, please.
Okay.
Your microphone, please, Miss Yuan. Okay. Now, describe a skill that you think you can teach other people.
Hello. Yes.
Okay. I should admit that I lack many skills such as computer skill, swimming. However, I am confident in cooking skills, including traditional cuisine.
Jan,
During the COVID-19 pandemic, I took a chance to teach my.
A chance.
Can you say again? A chance. Yes, I took a chance to teach my sister to cook. I wrote and made a list of recipe. I cooked in my kitchen so she could see directly. After that, she had a time to practice.
It's a very vital
finally,
skill to
I
learn.
felt that cooking was
It's
the
a vital
basic
skill to learn, isn't it?
necessary of life. Yes. Beside that,
Have to be very
teaching
patient,
someone
yes.
was not easy. You have to be patient a lot.
She could do that. After that, she could do
Yes,
that.
but after that, she can did that, and I feel proud of her a lot.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's very
she
well.
could do that, and
That's
I feel
adequate,
proud
you know.
of her.
Now, so Mr. Bang, please describe a skill that you think you can teach
Yes.
other people, please.
Wow. Okay, so I graduated with an aquaculture
Is it
qualification, and
is it a
I used
bachelor
to
degree?
work for an aquaculture company focusing on mud crab hatchery aspect. So a bachelor degree. So I think that I'm quite confident with my hatchery skills. So if I open a class that I can teach people, so teach, I can teach. Okay, so all farmers who are willing to learn about aquaculture skills,
Right.
especially hatchery field, could come to my class. Then
You mean
because
hand-on approach?
aquaculture skills, hatchery skills require the face, how to say, hand-on approach. Yes, need a hand-on approach practice. So they need to come and to join and observe my activities every day. So I think that if I can teach them something that contribute to their success, I think that
Essential?
is quite.
You mean it's quite
How to say that?
enjoyable
It's quite
to do that?
quite.
Yes.
I'm enjoying it. Essential.
Okay,
Is it?
that's very well.
It's quite enjoyable for me to doing that.
That's quite good.
To do that. Okay. Explain.
Now, so Miss, please, can you describe a skill that you
Not that-
think you can teach other people?
Okay.
To teach another people is not easy. I recognize that you must have, first of all, you must have a knowledge, a good knowledge. You must have the good knowledge. And if you have a good knowledge, when you teach the other person, they will respect and listen to you. And the second thing is about a communication skill. The way you communicate to the other person is very important. And you can transfer the information to the other people.
Wait, this is part 2. This is a part 2
by the easiest way.
It's a part 2 question. Cẩn thận, Miss Quý đang nói tùm lum
And the
part
last
3
thing.
You are basically confusing. You are confused now with part 3 now. Please describe a skill that you can teach other people. Please follow. You should say what it is, who you can teach, how you can teach others, and explain how you feel about teaching others. Tập trung vào 4 ý đó, Miss Quý ơi, Miss Quý bị lạc rồi đó. You are getting confused now. Please try again. Describe a skill that you think you can teach other people, please.
Okay. I think about the operation skill. I'm good at that. I'm the owner of the coffee shop, so I'm good at training my staff.
Operational skill.
At operation skill. Operational. Hey John.
How about managing skill?
Yes.
Managing skill. Yes, exactly. Because when you operate your business, you have to manage your staff. You have to manage
including in the operational, right?
How can I say? People, manage customers. You have to manage like how you get your materials, raw materials.
Manage staff, manage
have
people.
To manage the money and everything else. So it's in operational skills, I think. Anything else? How you feel about teaching others? How you can teach others and how you feel about teaching others?
How you can teach? Yeah, so every week I have a briefly meeting with my staff and ask
have a difficulty
and if anybody
on
have a difficulty on
I can help them.
The operational skill. Yes, and if someone don't know,
I think it's a good idea.
I can open a small workshop to train that kind of people.
And someone just left. I think Miss Kui has been kicked out of the room. I don't know why. Net problem, probably. Okay. Okay, so Miss Du, please. Can you describe a skill that you think you can teach other people, please?
Currently, I am a freelance teacher, so I think my best skill is teaching my students. But unfortunately, our country is going through the COVID-19 pandemic.
Very hard. You mean you feel because you feel confused and you feel hurt?
I was very hurt, and
frustrated.
Yes, and frustrated.
And are you used to it now?
Because I was not.
Now it's getting better,
a lot better. I was not used to teaching online, but now everything is better a lot. Yes, a lot better. I can give lectures and show students the best possible methods of doing a test.
Method of doing something.
Methods of doing
over a period of online teaching.
Over a period
of online
I find
teaching.
myself.
Okay, over the period of time, okay.
Không, cái này là sau một khoảng thời gian mà dạy online á thầy.
Being more patient, right?
Yes. I find myself needing patience and trying to teach.
And you mean more humorous and lively. Very good.
A more humorous and lively way. So that suits.
I know you got kicked.
Yeah. So that student can learn well and not fall asleep.
Sorry, everyone. I'm back.
You see, I have been teaching online since 2013, so it's 8 years for me already.
Gì đó cho nó vui vẻ.
Now you feel better? Now you feel better with teaching online? You should, right? Okay. So let's go to part 3 of teaching and learning, please. So let's start with the first question. Miss Yuan, please. So should teachers make jokes or be funny when they teach?
has
has always
in my
been
point of
traditional
view,
and strict.
education has always traditional
Has
and
always-
strict.
Has always been traditional and strict.
Yes. Sometimes has always been traditional and strict. But if a teacher has a good sense of
You
humor
mean we don't
and
say relationship,
friendly,
we say rapport.
it can improve
We
the
use another word
relationship
here.
of teacher with
We
their
use
student.
the word rapport. We use the word
Yes.
rapport. 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 We say rapport.
Rapport.
The rapport between the teachers and learners.
Rapport.
So let me go to the dictionary and I'll show you this word. So, moment.
Yes.
Oh, we have a problem with this again. Rapport.
Rapport.
Rapport. Rapport. Rapport. Rapport. Correct.
Rapport.
Rapport. It's rapport. Rapport is a good understanding of someone and an ability to communicate well with them. Hiểu ai đó và có thể giao tiếp tốt với họ. Đó chính là rapport. Nó gọi là mối quan hệ thông hiểu giữa hai bên. Sự hiểu đôi bên.
Okay.
Rapport. Rapport. Now let's try another question. Mr. Young, please.
Rapport.
So what qualities should teachers have and why? What do you think? What qualities should teachers have and why? Mr. Young? Let me see. Let me see. No, not let I see now. Let me see.
I'm just learning.
Let me see.
Okay. Let me see. So, I think first, my teacher said to me that the quality that teacher
You need to be
should
strict
have
like Mr.
is,
John.
Can I say?
Be
kind.
like Mr. John too.
Being
kind. Am I not kind enough to you?
Being kind. Sợ đòn đúng không?
Oh.
I think it's no more.
Are you?
Okay, let's continue, Mr.
Hôm nay thầy John bị tố cáo.
So I'm not patient.
And be patient with their students.
You will not be able to endure 2 hours of lesson, right?
Patience, you will.
Thì không chịu nổi 2 tiếng đồng hồ dạy học đâu nếu mà không patient.
Yes.
What else?
And,
Think about knowledge and dedication. Không có tận tụy sao làm? If you have no dedication, then if you have no dedication,
Đúng rồi. Cống hiến.
What else? Of course, should be knowledgeable.
So dedication.
Knowledgeable.
And they're full of knowledge.
Okay, good enough. Now, but you mention all of these qualities, but you have to say why. Cái why này cũng quan trọng lắm nha. It's really important to say why teacher should have these qualities. What do you think, Mr. Bang? What quality should teachers have and why? What do you think?
Oh, so
Well, I think yes, at first they must have a really good knowledge. You know, because before teaching other people, they have to build up their knowledge first, and second, they must have they must have what they must love their job, because teaching a variety of people, teaching a variety of students, they have different way. I mean, they have to find a different approach to maximize the student potential.
It doesn't suit everybody.
So it's not an easy job. It's not suit for anybody to become a teacher.
It's not suitable.
Suit for everybody. No,
it's not suitable for everybody, or it doesn't suit everybody.
It's not suitable for everybody.
Một cái động từ, cái tính từ. It doesn't suit everybody. This is a verb form, and it's not suitable for everybody. This is an adjective form. Or it doesn't suit everybody. Okay. So what else? Wait, what do you think? What quality should teachers have and why? You mean the knowledge? The knowledge?
I think, in my opinion, first is about the knowledge for, and the knowledge. Teacher first they have a good knowledge, and the second they have a communication skill.
Communication skills not so well.
If they communication skills is the not so well, so
connect with.
It can have teacher connect with the student, connect to his or her student.
Agree. So tell me,
connect between from the teacher to the student.
Do you think teachers should be funny when they teach?
Yeah.
And make jokes when they teach?
And
really?
Yes, I think. Yes, because one class is not take only 1 or 2 hours.
You mean it's very tiring?
When you study at school, it takes about 7 or 8 hours per day, so very tired. If the teacher is very strictly, yeah, tiring. Yeah.
Tính từ chủ động, tính từ bị động. Which one will you choose? Tired or tiring? Active verb, active or passive? It's very tiring to study.
Tiring.
But I feel tired. Một cái tính từ. Tiring.
Yeah, it's very tiring.
Thì nó chỉ cái
nếu mà dùng tiring hay là dùng boring thì thầy thấy là cái từ nào đó.
Mình cảm thấy là nó tired.
Tiring.
You feel tired.
Nó mệt, nó thuộc về sức
the
khỏe.
whole process of studying is tiring. Okay, it's tiring. Tính từ chủ động, tính từ bị động, cái đó you have to know. Nó giống như là interesting và interested vậy đó.
Yeah.
Bản chất sự vật sự việc thì dùng tính từ chủ động có verb in. Còn cái cảm giác mà mình gây ra, cái cảm giác mà mình cảm thấy được á, nó là bị động.
Yes.
Tính từ chữ bị động ed. So you feel tired, but the whole studying is tiring. Tiring.
The whole studying is tiring. Tiring. So I think sometimes teacher can make fun or talk to their students to make the environment cheerful.
That's why I make jokes with students.
Yes. To make the environment.
It makes me feel more relaxed.
Sometimes.
It makes everyone.
Yeah, sometimes you make jokes and you laugh. It makes more relaxed.
But sometimes.
Yeah, it makes me feel more relaxed.
Are you nervous anymore?
And the important thing is is make people not being nervous anymore.
Of course.
No, when I'm talking to you, I feel not nervous. I'm nervous at the first time.
Okay, good. How
But
about
now,
you, Mr. Van?
but now day
still
5,
feel
day
nervous
6,
today?
I feel more relaxed.
You are an old student already. Don't worry.
I could say yes.
Cậu
I
học
could say
sinh
yes,
rồi.
but then
Okay, let's continue with the next question.
Yeah,
Okay.
we are the same.
Next question.
Most of us are not good, so feel relaxed and
Not
because
only
I
that,
tend to
this
be
video
I tend to
is
be
being
nervous when you
recorded,
speak in
and
front of
8,000 of
group of people.
subscribers will see
You know, although I have been trained.
It's okay. No one is judging you. They don't even know your face.
Can it put my own
They
pressure?
don't. No. You have to say no, okay? No, they don't know. No, they
yes,
don't know.
I think so. I don't see your face and the others.
No, they don't know me.
Okay.
And especially we are the
That's
same.
why.
We are not good at speaking, so that's the
Miss
reason
Quế,
why
have
we
a
come
next
to this
question
class to
for you.
study.
Which do you think
Right.
So we
is more
speak.
important? Practical skills or academic skills?
Oh.
And why?
I think both of them are the same important, are the most important. It depends on the person you have to teach. For example, for the people in the primary or high school, you need to have academic skill first. Yeah, academic skill first, and for the student, maybe the teacher have to combine the practical skill and academic, because some student
cẩn thận nha, combine and compile
have to combine.
Hai từ này khác nhau nha. Combine
Have to
means
combine.
put together. Compile means to make something new. Compile là soạn ra, biên soạn ra cái gì đó. Compile là kết hợp.
Alright, biên tập đúng không? Biên tập lại.
Be careful. Combine, not compile.
Okay.
Combine. Okay.
Combined.
Have to combine. Okay. Please continue.
Combine. So alright, for the student at the university, the teacher have to combine both of the skill because at that age, some students have a part-time job outside, so they need more something.
You mean something practical?
Realistic. Nó thực tế này.
Life. Nó đúng với là.
Yeah, realistic. Yeah, something realistic to study.
True to life.
Yes. True in life. Yeah. It's not a So I mean, it depends on the age of the people. The teacher have to teach, so they have a relevant knowledge.
Correct, students.
Relevant
okay,
skill.
That's good enough.
To teach.
Okay, so Miss Tu, please.
Vậy được rồi,
Which age
to
group
teach their student
is the best at learning new things and why? Nhóm tuổi nào là tốt nhất ở học những điều mới? Tại sao? Miss Tu ơi. Don't be shy. Come on, Miss Tu, don't be shy. I don't know, she just doesn't
là
answer.
giáo viên đó.
Hello.
Where are you?
I think she's busy now. Let's just Miss Yuen, can you answer that question?
Hồi nãy thấy Miss Tú nghe điện thoại chắc đi nhận
which
đồ
age groups is the best at learning new things? Why? Miss Yuen, hello.
I think I am
But what do
too
you
young
think?
and
Just tell us what you
I don't
think.
have enough experience. Okay. In my opinion, I believe that we can learn in many
Okay,
age.
so
Wherever you want, whenever you want, you can learn. Just because of this depends on your. You must be hardworking and focus on studying.
your determination.
I mean that your cái quyết tâm
determination.
của mình là gì thầy? Sorry.
Sự quyết tâm. The quyết tâm đi theo, like determination and commitment. Sự theo đến cùng. Commitment. You commit to that. Your determination and commitment, I think.
Yes. Depend on. Yes. Because for instance, a lot of students they have a good chance to study in
but they are lack of. They lack something. They lack
in a school,
something.
but they lack of. They lack not. Sorry, they lack knowledge and. They lack practical skill and academic skill. But if someone who have
Okay,
commitment,
very good.
they
So,
will
Miss
try
Quý, what do
to
you think? Which
study
age group is the best at
whenever.
learning new things and why? Your microphone, please. I'm sorry, I had to turn it off because some noise. Oh, yeah, sure. I had to turn it off because of some noise. Nãy bị ồn, phải tắt đi. Now, so
Hello?
Miss Quý, which
Hello?
age group is the best at learning new things and why?
Yeah.
What do you think?
In my opinion, I think there are two groups. They are easy to learn at the new thing.
In primary school,
the first one is the people in the primary school. At this age, at primary school, at this age, they like a white paper, so it's easy for them to learn a lot of things new.
Their mind.
Their mind, yes. Their mind. Their minds are like white paper, so they are very easy to learn something new.
Exactly.
90% of what you teach to them, they can get
a student
quickly.
In university.
Yes. And the second group. And the second group is the student. Yes. In the university, I agree. Yeah. At this age, it's about 70% of what you teach they can get. Yeah, they can learn. Because at that age, they are still eager to learn something new.
Okay.
And
how about,
they can adapt quickly
age,
to go
like
outside to get a job.
What do you think? Is it easy to learn at that age?
I think that's so. No, I think it's not easy to learn. At this age, they have enough experience to know. To know everything outside about a job, about the life. And if you want
So do I
to
understand
teach
you
them,
guys enough?
you have to understand them, right? Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
If I think you are not good enough to teach me, I don't come
Of
to
course
you and
know
ask
me.
you to teach
You knew
me.
me because I taught your kids and I taught your children the piano.
I have to know you first, right? Yeah. So yes.
Okay.
And I
thank
understand you.
Now, let's come
I
to
think you're suitable.
another
You are suitable to teach
sport,
me.
right? Let's come to 33.
Yeah.
33. Describe a live sport event that you watched before. Miêu tả một sự kiện thể thao mà mình coi live luôn á nha, tức là mình không thì coi trên TV, coi live hoặc là coi trực tiếp đến tận sân vận động nha. Like you can go to the stadium and you see them, or you just watch them live on TV. You should say when it happened, nó diễn ra lúc nào, where it took place, nó diễn ra vào nơi nào, ở nơi nào, who you watch it with, bạn coi nó với ai, bạn xem nó với ai, and explain how you felt about this experience, bạn cảm thế nào về cái trải nghiệm này. It's a live sport event, okay? So it's not something that is recorded, but it is live. Nó là coi live luôn á, coi trực tiếp luôn á. Okay, and you also have part 3 about sports events. Do you prefer to watch live sports or watch it on TV and why? Bạn thích coi thể thao live hay là coi trên TV? So it means here I think they meant to say that you go to the stadium and watch the match. Tức là mình đi đến tận nơi sân vận động á, ý họ là sân vận động luôn á để coi á. Hoặc hay là coi trên TV. I think this question, live sport events, mean that you have to come to the stadium as well. That's what they want to say. Thầy nghĩ là cái câu này là miêu tả một sự kiện thể thao live, tức là bạn đến tận sân vận động để bạn coi người ta chơi luôn á. Okay, so why do some people like to watch live sports? Tại sao một số người lại thích coi thể thao mà coi trực tiếp luôn? What kinds of sports do Vietnamese people like to watch? Người Việt thích xem cái loại thể thao như thế nào? Do you think competition is good for students and why? Các bạn có nghĩ là cái sự cạnh tranh hay là các cuộc thi? Competition here can mean like, how can I say, contest? Or it can means like competition means like people compete with each other. Cái chữ competition này có thể có nghĩa là cuộc thi hoặc là cái sự mà cạnh tranh đấu đá hay là cái sự ganh đua. Do you think competition is good for students? Các bạn có nghĩ sự cạnh tranh hay các cuộc thi là tốt cho sinh viên hay không? Sinh viên học sinh hay không? Sorry. Okay, so you have 2 minutes to think about this one. 2 phút bắt đầu. Let's start now. Mr. Dương, you first. Describe a live sport event that you watched before, please. Your 2 minutes start now. Sooner or later, you start.
So,
Sooner or later. Yes.
so
I took part.
this,
Yesterday, I took part.
yesterday, I just went part.
I watched.
I'm just.
Mhm.
No, I watched.
My
sport
dad.
on Sport Live on my TV with my dad and my brother.
And my brother.
My father. Oh my god, my father.
My father là ai?
My father and my brother, and it was a football match. It was a football match, and I think interesting
It has.
because of
It has
it has a Vietnam teams in there, so I watch it. There was football Vietnam football teams, so watch it because I don't really like football, but I watch it for fun, and it may be some kind of fun to me, so I watch it with
and
surprise and
that's how you felt with the
happiness.
experience, right? That's how you felt about the experience. Okay, good. Now you just started first and you're still doing fine.
Yeah.
You see, no problem.
No.
Why don't you like it? Come on. In the exam, you have only 1 minute to think, and you have to be the only
like
person who answer these questions.
I don't want to be.
So it doesn't matter if you like it or not. You still have to answer it. Miss Yuen, please. Can you describe a live sports event that you watched before? Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? As long as you watch
Can I
it live.
tell about my high school time? My
it.
school hold competition. Yes. Okay. Okay. In my high school time, my school hold a lot of activity to help we improve our physical skill.
Improve our
sorry.
The physical
to help
to
us
improve our
improve
physique,
our
right?
physical skills.
To help us improve our physique.
Yes. Physique.
Thank you. Physique. It's a French word that English borrow. Từ mượn tiếng Pháp. Physique.
Physique.
To help us improve our physique.
Physique.
Okay. My school had a holiday stadium. Although I wasn't a big fan of sport, but I came to there with my friend to cheer my classmates because they joined in a contest.
To support your classmates.
Yes.
Yes, to be a cheerleader, so
my
you can
class.
support your classmates.
Okay. Cheerleader đó.
Yes.
To support your classmates, ủng hộ cho những người trong cùng lớp mình. To support your class.
Support.
What
else? We also prepared a slogan and dance.
Disappointed,
but
you mean?
I quite disappointed because my classmates weren't. Yes, I quite disappointed because my classmates weren't.
What? You mean they didn't behave like sportsmen?
Unsportsmanlike.
Không hành xử như những người chơi thể thao thật sự.
Unsportsmanlike.
They didn't have the sense.
Không có tinh thần đồng đội là gì thầy?
Team spirit. The team spirit.
Team spirit.
They didn't have the team spirit.
Team up.
Team spirit.
And so the team lost.
We didn't have a team spirit.
I felt terrible about that experience.
Yes.
Okay. That was
and I feel terrible.
Not so good, but with today like this, you know, I think we can just try our best though. So, Mr. Van, please describe a live sports event that you watched before. Hello, are you still there? Bật mic. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I make a mistake.
You need to tell us what before that.
It reminds me about a football match, a football competition between Kansas City.
Nhắc đến thôi gì đó. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
sorry.
Sport event you watch.
So the question wait for me. Okay. 2 years ago, there was a football match between Cantor and Bendra's team that held in my province stadium. So my friends invited me to come to the stadium to watch and support for our province team. Well, we need to go around 30 kilometers in order to arrive in the stadium. So we arrived there roughly late 5 minutes. But the atmosphere is we can sense the atmosphere in the stadium really different compared to the time when I watch through TV. So I would say that it's my first time to come to the stadium to watch a live football match. So it's quite a new experience to me. In the future, if
I would.
How to say it? In the future, there is any competition,
provincial, your province,
I would attend and support my province football team.
Let me check this word.
Province football team.
Provincial.
Okay, let me check.
A person who from somewhere in the country outside its capital city mean provincial, thuộc về tỉnh, những người thuộc về tỉnh.
No, provincial.
But this it is a mainly disapproving word. It's not a good word. Nó là một cái từ mà tiêu cực. Nó ý muốn nói là dân tỉnh á. It's a negative word, which means like it disapproves someone. It's not a good word to use. Provincial.
Yes.
Giống như tiếng Việt mình hay nói kỳ thị là kiểu dân thành phố, dân nhà quê. It's
so
like
we
that.
say province.
So I don't think you should use this word provincial. I think. Let's just say, your province football team.
We use province.
Just don't use this word, okay?
Province football team.
So I think that's good enough. Okay. Who else? Miss Hui, yes?
Okay.
Can you describe a live sports event that you watched before?
The first and only time I watched a live sport event is AFCU 23 championship final. It happened on January 2018 at Chengdu Olympic Sports Center. I watched it in Chengdu, China. I watched the match with my customer and my staff, and and our emotions were very mixed, from the nervous to excited, and we feel very happy because this is the first time, very long time ago, our team, Vietnamese team football, won the championship. It's very proud of. Yes, long time ago, and that is the first time our Vietnam football team won the championship. We're very proud of.
Okay, that's great. Now, so let's go to part 3.
Yes, I'm very proud of what we achieved.
She cannot answer anything now. So let's go to part 3 of sports event. Mr. Yoon, please. Do you prefer to watch live sports or watch it on TV, and why? Try to answer a long answer, okay? And correct.
Well, I think watching on TV is much better because it's free and you can
Sorry?
still watch it from every corners and
What do you mean? I don't
các
understand.
góc là gì thầy?
There are different scenes. You mean there are different
các cái cảnh ấy
scenes,
thầy.
những cảnh khác nhau.
Các cái cảnh là gì?
There are different
Các cái
scenes.
cảnh quay ấy thầy.
Scenes.
There are the different scenes.
You can only see one and only scene, isn't it?
Yes, but if you watch live, you just stay. Yes, and you have to spend money to watch right there.
You can feel the
What's the
atmosphere.
benefit of watching live?
Các cái cảm thấy cái không khí, you can feel the atmosphere.
You have a lot of yes, you can feel the atmosphere. It's
Sorry?
very noisy and lots of
you can feel the
nhộn nhịp là
like,
sao thầy?
no, crowded is only a lot of
Nhộn nhịp.
but you can feel the atmosphere, very eclectic.
Crowded hả? Đông đúc.
Atmosphere. Không khí mà nó như điện giật vậy đó. It's like electric. Eclectic atmosphere, I think. Let me check this word for a while because I haven't used this word for a while. So eclectic means it's not different style. No, let's just not use this word. Let's use electric. The atmosphere is very electric. Như điện giật vậy đó. So it's very exciting. You can see here, very exciting and producing strong feelings. Một cảm giác cực kỳ hào hứng và nó tạo cái cảm giác rất là mạnh. Nó chính là hào hứng, cực kỳ hào hứng mà nó như là điện giật vậy đó. An electric performance, một cái màn trình diễn mà nó như là dựng tóc gáy, làm cho người ta giống như dựng tóc gáy luôn á. Very electric. Sorry. Yes, exactly. Like electricity, like
Bustling.
You know. Now, so the atmosphere is electric. Continue, please, Mr. Dương.
And the atmosphere, and you can meet your favorite players on the live sport. But if you watch on TV, you cannot meet them or check them side from the real, so it's kind of sad.
It not affect you. It not affect you.
You can still do a lot of things, and it's not affect to another people.
It not affect you. Are you sure? It doesn't affect.
It was.
Không có giới từ luôn á, đằng sau affect không có affect to. There's nothing called affect to. This is 100 times I've told you this. Lần thứ 100 rồi đó, thiệt luôn á. Literally. Không có affect to nha. It doesn't affect. This is 100 times I've told you this. Affect has no preposition after that.
Okay.
Không có giới từ đằng sau nha. It doesn't affect people.
Affect people. It doesn't affect people.
Now, I'll ask Mr. Yu another question.
To another people.
Why do some people like to watch live sports? Okay, thôi. Anyway, I'll ask you another question again. Do you think competition is good for students?
Okay, sorry. Well, I think competition.
You mean if they compete with each other?
Because if they competition to each other, they will Yes, if they compete with each other, they will uh, if they compete with each other, they will improve what
You'll
they have.
find that
Like if you're playing basketball, you found that you can
they will
exactly
found that. Are you
they will found
Mhm.
that they they will find oh sorry they will find that they have um uh,
And
they keen on basketball. Oh, and they will improve it and competition each student, so everyone will do
okay, see,
the best of
that's a
their
good
job
idea, isn't it?
and
Do you
find
think
out who
IELTS
is
is
the
good for
best.
student? Of course, it's only for a purpose. Miss Quick, do you think that the IELTS exam is good for
It's for the
students?
purpose only. Yes. For a student who want to continue their study, for example, go to the university or studying abroad, they need to learn the IELTS. Yes, abroad.
But what I mean is
Abroad.
that do you think the IELTS
They need to get the
it's an
IELTS
IELTS
first.
exam? You mean, well, I know when people study it, they are very stressed. They are confused. They feel
Yes, because it's required. Because the IELTS test is certain
But
is a high level.
do you think? Is it a
It's
good
required
competition
4
or bad?
skill in total.
Đó là cái sự cạnh tranh tốt hay cạnh tranh
And
xấu?
the
What do
way
you
you
think?
talk. Yes,
Of course, it's a good.
it is good. It is good. It
I
is
don't know.
good. Because you know,
Okay.
the university. You know, I will tell you now. Okay. For example, in the education purpose, the university have a different quota for the student. So they need to provide the IELTS test to choose the best student to go to their university. If they don't have the IELTS test, yeah, so many people come in university.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. And
Many
Mr. Bang,
people.
please. So,
Many-
what kinds of sports do Vietnamese people like
Okay.
to watch?
Yes. Well, I would say that football is the most attractive to Vietnamese people. You know, whenever Vietnam team has a
Will
match,
be attracted. Will be
whoever
attracted.
everybody will attractive to that match, and until will be attracted to the match.
If it's held, even if
So even if it hold in midnight,
held,
they
even
would
if
stay
it's held,
and watch. If it held,
Stay
oh
up
sorry,
late.
if it held,
yes.
oh sorry, if it held,
If
if it held in the midnight, in the middle
5
of the
o'clock,
night,
something like
they
that,
would
until
stay.
5 o'clock p.m.
They would
5
stay
o'clock in the morning.
until the match time and watch it.
Yes.
Yes, until
yes.
3-4 o'clock in the morning.
It's not long enough. No, it's not that long enough.
So, oh yeah,
How
not that
about
long enough.
other sports? Like, for example, we have tennis, badminton. We have other kind of martial arts like Vovinam, Taekwondo, Judo, Or what else? Karate.
Martial arts.
Gun shooting.
I don't see that kind. I don't see that
gun shooting,
kind of
something
sport.
like that.
Guns.
Karate.
There's an investment
Yes.
in it.
Shooting. But actually,
Well,
Vietnamese government not invest on it much.
We do have another
so
sport,
yeah,
racing.
does not invest on it
Có đua
much.
xe nữa.
So
We have
they
racing.
don't perform well.
Car
I
racing,
think tennis.
motorbike racing. But I don't think Vietnamese people like to watch that much, do you?
Yes, but certainly.
Anyway, Mr. Pham, do you think that sports these days
Yes.
only encourage sportsmanship and entertainment? Và có nghĩ là thể thao ngày nay nó chỉ có khuyến khích cái sportsmanship là cái tình mà cái sự cao cả trong thể thao, and entertainment là giải trí, hay còn cái gì khác không? It's a difficult question. Do you think sports these days encourage sportsmanship or competition, or is there anything else? It's also about commercial. It's also about advertising. You mean
commercialize cái là con
advertising,
mại quá là sao?
political as well. Chính trị nữa nha. It's political. Sorry.
Like golf?
Wow. No, because political, because country fight over the other to
And
get
it's
the
also
chance to hold a World Cup, something like World Cup competition.
Okay, I'll give you a few more ideas.
Actually,
Hình ảnh quốc gia nữa. It's like
I don't have idea to answer this question.
Image
to be honest.
will proof. Image.
National image. National image.
Sure. I can question here. Do you
Can you type the questions in the chat so I can prepare?
Encourage sportsmanship. Let me just check this word out. I haven't used this word for quite some time too. Maybe sportsmanship. Oh, with S here. Sportsmanship.
Tinh thần thể thao.
Behavior in sport that is fair and show respect to other player. Những hành vi trong thể thao mà nó công bằng và nó tôn trọng những người chơi khác, đó chính là cái tinh thần thể thao. Sportsmanship. Do you think sport these days encourage sportsmanship and entertainment only? Bạn có nghĩ thể thao ngày nay khuyến khích cái tinh thần thể thao và cái chuyện giải trí không thôi à? It means like, is there anything else? Yes.
Well, yes. Let's put it this way. I think that the initial purpose of sport is encourage people to have a active life with involved in physical activity, so they will, in order to have a good life, good health.
You mean
but nowadays some people has politicalized the sport and chính trị hóa and commercialize it into something that makes money.
I'm not so sure if this is the word. It's politicized. Đã bị chính trị hóa, politicized. It's politicized.
Oh, sorry, politicized.
It's politicized. Politicize. Chính trị hóa. So make
Oh, politicize.
now.
Politicize.
Politicize.
So people politicize sports
commercialize
and turn it into some kind of, a tool for their political gain. Nó là một công cụ cho những cái sự
I put myself in
đạt được về mục đích chính trị. It's a tool for political gain these days.
Oh. So I may dismiss it because it put me in the very difficult position to explain why they put the sport into political aspect. I may say that the sport these days turn into commercialized.
Thương mại hóa.
They consider is how to say that a commercial aspect that can make money. Yeah. Commercialize, turn it into a tool to turn it into something that can make money. So some nations, some countries fight over the other in order to have a chance to hold football competition, for example. So and it represents their national image. If the football team or any sport team would
I think
every football team
we should move on
win
to
in the competition.
The next topic, please.
Well, it's not
Describe
really
a
difficult.
person that you visited, that you liked, but would not want to live in. No. Miêu tả một cái nhà, một người nào đó mà bạn đã viếng thăm, mà các bạn thích cái nhà đó, nhưng mà lại không muốn sống ở trong cái nhà đó. Thích đến nhà đó, nhưng không muốn sống trong cái nhà đó. You like that, you visited and you like that person's home, but you do not or would not want to live in. You should say what it is, nhà nó ở đâu, what is it like, what it is like, nó nhìn như thế nào, why you visited it. Tại sao bạn lại viếng thăm nó trong quá khứ? It is in past tense, you can see. Visited. Explain why you would not or like to live there. Giải thích lý do tại sao bạn không muốn sống ở nơi đó. And you have part 3, only 3 questions. Do Vietnamese people like to visit others' homes and why? Người Việt có thích đi thăm viếng nhà của những người khác hay không? Tại sao? What do Vietnamese people do when they visit others? Người Việt làm gì khi họ viếng thăm những người khác? Is it common to bring gifts when visiting others? Why or why not? Liệu có thông thường để mà người ta đem quà đến khi người ta đi thăm viếng người khác hay không? Tại sao không? Okay, you have 2 minutes now. Okay, describe, let me ask Miss Yuen to start first. Describe a person's home you visited that you liked, but you would not want to live in. Please, Miss Yuen.
Okay. So I want to tell you about my experience.
You mean
this was my best friend's house.
You mean classmates?
We were peer. Her house in District 2.
Okay.
Yes. Her house in District 2. This was a breathtaking house with a traditional decoration of Asian house. There were a lot of sculptures, detail, and used gold color. Yes. I visited there to visited and communicate with her because we didn't keep in touch. Didn't connection for a long time. Sorry. we didn't
Okay, please
keep
continue.
in touch for a long time.
I was really impressed.
I really
was really
impressed
impressed.
and
Tôi cảm thấy ấn
enjoy
tượng.
visit.
Impressed.
Yes, I was really impressed with her home, but I wouldn't like to live there because I love a countryside house with convivial detail. I can feel the
peaceful atmosphere.
The peaceful atmosphere more.
Okay. All right, good enough. Miss Quý, please describe a.
Yes.
Sorry, what do you say?
Sorry, excuse me. Con muốn nói thêm, trong cái bài này đáng lý con muốn nói là cái nhà đó vì là Asian house nên là nó hơi bị nặng nề, với lại người ta không có thích cái gì đó, người ta hay làm lố á, nhưng mà con không biết dùng từ.
It's a bit it's not my style, không phải là phong cách của tôi. It's not my style. It's not the style I wanted, không phải là cái phong cách tôi muốn. It's not the style I wanted. So that's why I would not want to live there. Đơn giản thôi. Okay. Now, Miss Quý, please.
Yes. Last year, I visited my friend's house in the countryside. It is in Long Tân, Vũng Tàu City. It's far from 40 kilometers from Vũng Tàu City. It's a big land, around 1,000 square meter, and square meter, and she built a small house in the middle of the land, and around that is a lot of fruit tree, right? Nói vậy đúng không thầy? Cây trái.
Cây mà rượu quả.
Is fruit tree, for example, avocado or rambutan.
Fruit trees, you can say fruit trees. No problem.
Cây ăn trái. Mình chỉ muốn nói là cây ăn trái thôi. Fruit tree. Yes, fruit tree. For example, rambutan or avocado, and also she had a small land for vegetable. Vegetable.
Âm DZ. Vegetable.
Từ này nói liếu lưỡi luôn á thầy cho nè.
Vegetables.
Vegetable. And she has she raised some chicken. She raised some chicken around her house. Actually, the house is very nice and the place is very good to live. But at this age, I don't want to live there because I prefer to stay in the city, a big city. It's easy for me to work and to study. But in the future, I will think about that. Having a countryside house is good
very
also,
very
but
good.
not this time.
Mr. Van, can you please? Yes, we are listening to you.
Hello. Okay. Well, last year when I visited one of my friend's home in Cà Mau. It was a remote place further down of this Cà Mau city near the forest. Although I was surprised because at a remote place, but my friend's house was a bungalow surrounded by a huge garden and a large fish pond. The fish pond. Yes, fish pond. Yes, the house were fully furnished with all essential appliances, with a view of a sea view. A river view or sea view, with a sea view. But I think I couldn't stay there for a long time because, as I mentioned, it's quite a remote place. And for my style, I prefer something in the middle. It has some atmosphere of a city, some atmosphere of some feeling of the countryside. So I think I'm not fit at that place.
So you're saying you don't fit with that place very well.
Quite fast, isn't it? Wasn't it?
Okay, it's good enough. Right. So, Mr. Yu, please describe a person's home you visited that you liked, but you would not live in.
I lost one question.
I visited.
So
It's a past.
So I visit my friend's house. I visited my friend's house last year, and he has really remarkable and make a deep impression to me.
I don't even understand what you say. By state what?
Step into the house. Is that right?
Nhà gì? What kind of house?
A step. Đi vào trong cái nhà
I
đấy.
just don't understand what you meant by that. Say again, please.
Nhà của bạn con chưa nói xong mà thôi.
Try again.
Okay. So I can say. So last year I went to my friend's
come on,
house.
it's not hard. It's just don't be lazy.
And,
come on.
Cái này khó thôi. I don't really
just
know.
make up a story that sounds inviting. That sounds good.
Somebody house.
You can just make up a story. IELTS doesn't care if you are saying the truth or not.
Okay, so
as long as your story makes sense.
Okay. So I went to my friend's house năm trước là sao? Like 1 year ago, I went to my friend's house, and his house. When I stepped to his house, it was remarkable, and it
leaves
a deep
impression
to me
in me, or it gives me a good impression. It gave me a good impression.
It gives me gave me a good impression because his house is look really modern, and his house look really modern, and it look like
Sorry?
Không, no. It's like
what do you mean?
Trần nghĩa là cái gì luôn đấy rồi. I don't think anything now.
Today is really bad. Ngày hôm nay nó làm gì mà nó giống như là nó ức chế đầu óc.
I cannot thinking anything.
What do you say?
So what?
Trời ơi, sáng
mới học không okay. Now let's come to part 3 of visiting others now.
I learned from
Miss Yuan, please. Do Vietnamese people like to visit others' homes, and why?
I believe that Vietnamese people
are often excited
to visit other homes.
To others' home.
Yes.
Their curiosity.
Yes.
Danh từ.
The most popular
reason
It's
is
because
they
of
are
their
curious.
curiosity.
Curiosity.
Yes, you can use the word the adjective form.
Còn nếu nói they are curious được không thầy? Yes, they are curious. But nowadays, in recent years, they visit other homes to
celebrate.
Celebrate. Yes. To celebrate, such as
anything besides that?
Happy anniversary wedding, or in Tet holiday in Lunar New Year, they invite
to gather together.
They
to
really
cheer,
want to visit other homes to
a party.
cheerful together and gather. Yes.
Of course.
And I mean,
okay.
This is in a
what do you
positive
think, do Vietnamese people
way.
Like to visit others' homes?
I think they do. Vietnamese people like to come to each other house on every weekend. For example, as my house, because the quarantine time, they cannot come. But before they usually come to my house for having a barbecue or having a small dinner together. We usually meet our friend at the weekend. So, but we don't prefer to go outside, or sometimes we want to celebrate party at home, so we invite them to come to our house
Not
to
during COVID.
have a dinner together or have a barbecue together.
Okay. So, Mr. Van, what do
but not in
people
COVID
do
time.
when they
but
visit
not during
others?
the COVID time.
Well, from my experience, normally Vietnamese people visit others just for party. Most commonly, it's party, and for some occasion, for certain event, they
Of course, they come for beer. They come for chatting. They come for chatting.
They come for beer.
Đi qua nhà chat với nhau, đi qua nhà nói xấu.
They come for
gossiping.
Chatting.
I know, going for beer online, you know.
Bây giờ còn có beer online nữa đó.
Of course, in Vietnamese culture.
Yeah.
But here,
I think this is the Vietnamese culture.
Others, so you have to physically go to other people's place to visit them.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
Even though if they cannot visit others like that, they still try to.
Không đến được cũng tìm cách rồi cũng gặp nhau.
You mean they, even though because of COVID, people cannot really visit each other, and they just, you know, try to cross the road. They try to cross the road, open online parties.
Open online.
Yes. Now, Miss Quý, is it
like party.
Me?
Chatting.
That's the thing we were talking about. Chatting.
Do you have any hint for this one?
Gossiping hay nói xấu về người khác.
Hint.
Talking about dramas. Talking about celebrities. Nói về người nổi tiếng. Dramas. Or chatting or talking about the achievement of their children. Con tôi năm nay vô được trường này. Tại sao con anh chị vô được trường gì? Con anh chị được mấy điểm? It's like that. No, actually, this is not a difficult topic. It's just because today everyone's confused, I think. Now, so Miss Kui, is it common to bring gifts when visiting others? Why or why not? Gifts.
I think it's common to bring gift when visiting others, because when visiting others, I think on some occasion, for example, at the weekend party or for the housewarming, for the birthday parties, or any special occasion, they come to their house. They come to visit each other's house, and usually bring together a small gift, for example, a bottle of wine, or some food. To celebrate together.
To have a good time.
I think it's they want to share with the owner of the house.
Very good.
They want to share something with the owners of the house. It's a polite way.
You wouldn't feel,
it's a traditional way.
How can I say?
It's a polite way.
You wouldn't
không bị ngại
the
nữa.
people wouldn't hesitate to visit each other if no hesitation.
Wouldn't feel.
Không có ngại ngùng gì. So basically, if they wouldn't feel hesitated to visit each other. They wouldn't hesitate to visit each other. Who's that? Sorry, Miss Kui, you're making noise now. Anyway. Okay, Luna, your mom is still having a class now. Anyway, we should stop the class.
Luna
now.
comes to me
time.
and asks
I need to
something.
have my lunch, and at 1 o'clock I have my lesson. I have not. So Saturday. Thứ bảy làm gì? Saturday làm writing. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for today.
Yes.
Nobody's good today. Trust me.
Sorry.
Something is really wrong.
Today
Something
I'm not
really
good.
wrong,
Too much.
I think.
No, it's very strange, isn't it? Very weird.
Well, maybe
I want to improve my sport vocab.
search online
So,
for topic
what should I do?
sports. I think I'm not so good with sports either. So, you maybe there's a lot of
Yes.
English vocabulary.
Còn cái quyển
Không hoàn
IELTS
toàn.
của mình,
I
cái quyển
do not see
IELTS của
any
mình
units
là
that talk really about
cái bài
sports
có bài nào
in
nói
there.
về sport không thầy?
Anyway.
Yeah.
Chị thấy như vậy nè, cái IELTS á, cái topic của nó rất là trừu tượng, nó chung chung lắm, cái kiến thức gì nó cũng có, cho nên là cái gì nó mới đó mình cũng phải chung là mình cũng phải cố mà mình học, hoặc là mình cố mình nói sai cũng được, cứ nói đại đi, tại tiếng Anh đâu phải tiếng mẹ đẻ của mình đâu, cứ nói đại đi, như practice more, có gì sai á thì thầy sửa thôi, chứ còn nếu mà không nói là không có gì để sửa luôn, cho nên là đừng có ngại nói sai.
She's very brave. You should
chị
learn
Quý
from
lớn
her.
tuổi rồi, chị Quý cứ nói đại phân đại thầy sửa, chứ
anyway.
giờ không nói là không có cái để sửa luôn.
Thứ bảy là writing test to you, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
Thứ bảy là sửa bài writing test to
Phải
you.
brave.
Yes.
Ủa thầy cho Miss Quý hỏi xíu là mình có cái plan nào để cho cái mình học thêm cái phần reading và listening
cứ làm
không?
nhiều xong mày phải học được
hay là
cái
mình
lỗi
chỉ
sai
focus
của bản
vô
thân thì mới tiến bộ được. Cái làm thôi, từ reading và listening là chỉ có tự luyện và luyện thôi. Xong rồi coi video sửa bài lại thôi.
Đúng rồi,
Không có cách nào khác đâu.
làm
There's no
học,
other
tự
way.
học không?
Thiệt luôn á.
Chính xác.
Còn các bạn lớp mình thì đã trải qua một khoảng thời gian rất là lâu học một các cơ bản nâng cao này nọ, đặc biệt là bạn Thái Dương á, học ngay từ đầu luôn, cho nên là đến bây giờ thì mới có nhiều từ vựng các thứ. Anyway, cố lên mọi người. Thứ bảy ha. What to writing here. Okay, I'll see you on Saturday.
Okay.
No, today's speaking. We talked before about that.
Nay tưởng học writing với Quý nộp bài rồi đó.
Try not to make mistakes with this, please.
Okay.
Anyway,
tại Miss Quý
Saturday
nhầm
writing test 2. Correction. See you then. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye.
All right.
Bye
Thank you. Bye bye. Have good lunch.
Okay, that's the end of my videos. Please like, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and press on the bell button next to the subscribe button so you can get notified about my new uploads, okay? You can also press follow my Facebook, but please don't add me on Facebook as friends, okay? Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi nha. Các bạn hãy nhấn vào like, chia sẻ video này bạn bè các bạn. Nhấn vào nút đăng ký kênh YouTube mình và nút cái chuông kế bên cạnh để đăng ký kênh á, để mà các bạn sẽ được thông báo về những video mới nha. Các bạn cũng có thể nhấn vào nút theo dõi Facebook mình, nhưng nhớ đừng kết bạn Facebook mình nha. Thank you and see you. Bye.